Hi guys, here on this one we've got a Honda engine on a Wacker plate, and I've not used this since I put the patio down, so it's been about 5 years. And as you can see here, I've removed the carburetor, but it's seized. The actual accelerator side is seized. Just put a bit of light on it there for you. So I'm gonna see if I can free it off. First thing I'm gonna do is let the fuel out of the carburetor. I've removed it obviously from the engine, and blocks the inlet pipe from fuel so it doesn't leak out. So I'm just removing the base, the float chamber, sorry, cover. And as you can see in here, like I said, I've not used it in about 5 years. There's a lot of collected gunk in the bottom of it, which can't be good. Just scrape a bit up so you can see it. There's a bit there. So I'm going to have to give this carburetor a good clean out. I'm going to give it a blast with the air and clean the jets. Here you can see the float. It's probably bad fuel in there. You can see the colour. So what I'm going to do is remove the float because I've got to unblock the jets. So the float just lifts off there with the needle. I'm going to give these a good clean. At the bottom here you can see, just give you a freeze frame here. That's the inlet jets, and that's the jet for the needle for the float chamber. So this is the choke butterfly, which is working. But if you see around here, this is for the accelerator, and it's seized. It was stuck in the closed position. So I'm gonna have to take this out and have a look. So it's just the one screw on here. Not sure what this green stuff is. Probably, like I said, old fuel. So I'll just take this butterfly retaining screw out, and then I'll just take the butterfly out, and I have to give that a clean also. Got some green stuff on it. And this is the actual valve here. You can see it's stiff, so I'm just going to wriggle it out. And there's some white stuff at the bottom of it that seems to be jamming it up. I'm not sure what that is. So this will also have to have a good clean. The shafts, I'm going to give that a good clean also. I haven't got any cotton buds at the moment, so what I'm going to do is just wrap a bit of cloth around this screwdriver and just pour some cleaning solution on it, and then I'm just going to pop it into the hole where the shaft was for the accelerator butterfly, and just give that area a good clean. See that green stuff at the bottom, not sure what that is, probably old fuel. And I'm just going to oil the shaft. I've cleaned it off. I'm just going to put some oil on it, and then put it back in. And you see that's nice and free now. And I'm just going to put the butterfly back in place, and then screw that back down. I've give the whole thing a jet blast to clear all the jets out and breather holes. There you can see there, working fine. And I've cleaned the float, just got to reassemble the needle. Just clips in with the spring. And then I've just got to reassemble that, just put that back in place. Just drop the needle down into its hole. And then just put the pin in the side there. It's not held in anything by anything, it's just the I think it's the base of the float chamber that holds it in place. But just pop that in, and you can see this little flexi there with the spring, so that's working fine. So I'll just put the bottom cover back on. I've cleaned that also, and just put the retaining bolt back in, get it tightened, and I'll take it back outside and refit it and see what happens. So it's just the reverse. I've refitted it, put the little gaskets back on, the inlets, and just put the carburetor back on also. And there's a accelerator cable that needs to go on, which I've done also. And there's a breather pipe that goes into the crankcase, into the cylinder head, which I've just put in there. Let's give it a try once it's fully assembled. There you go, voila, all done. Thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.